So these 2 pages was meant for 1 starting at go. Turn to the next page. 9 and 10. It's another key. And we do the same thing. We start with major, and then we go to dominant, and then we go to 3 different minors, and then we have the diminished. So if you every single day, we're going to try to start with a different key, because just like guitarists don't like to have music in front of them, you guys don't like playing anything but if it's an E flat constant, you like it. If it's an E flat constant, you like it. Maybe you might like it if it's an F. But any other key, you guys can't stand it. Schools, public schools, teach you to play in 1 key, unless they're really well funded. And they have other teachers. Everyone has a private teacher. You know that there are schools in Massachusetts that you go in and you actually, one of your periods is a private lesson. We know, and they go over all this stuff. There are schools from $4.95 in, close to the Boston, where you get a lesson in your public school day. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Well, someday, all of our music teachers in this city, we're going to be fighting to get that in here someday. We had it. Matter of fact, when Mike was here, I don't know if he's here already. When Mike was here, we had pull-ups.
I had those.
Taylor, she was here. We had pull-ups. I get to have a math class to come in and take a lesson.
It was
That
like
was
the
cool.
coolest thing ever.
That was cool. And that's why we ended up with, for a few years at the high school, man. You guys are really cooking. Not you are cooking now. But we're getting back there. All right, well anyways, so let's have some fun now. So let's do a blues. And we're going to do the blues that I've been playing forever and ever. Sunny Moon for 2. All right? Which is page 29. Does everyone understand? Does everyone understand the book? Everyone understand the book is in the front? It tells you all we're doing it gives you scales, arpeggios, chord progression, blues. All right. Yeah. Because I took up too much time already. All right, let's do page 29, Sunny Moon for 2. All right. Tomorrow, during my time, I will go over the 1-4-5 progression, which is in between the blues, in the book, and the scales. Okay, so I just know before we go into the song, I know I left a lot of people at different places on that scale thing I was talking about. Now, the person to talk to for each section, look around, right? We have people that you can talk to about that. Now, this is a camp for you. We're here for you. So listen, if you have any fear at all to come up to any one of those people I was talking about at the beginning, right? All the teachers, all the alumni, all of it, those are the people to talk to. And come up to me too, as well. We're here for you. All right? Like say for instance, you just got blown away at some of those scale things, talk to the right person. Ryan's going to be very busy that day. All right? All right, so here we go. Everyone know the song? Anyone hear it before? Yes. All right. What this song is, all right, what this song is you know how we always learn from the lowest note to the highest note? Well, what this song is the blues scale. Backwards. It's the blues scale. The blues scale is 1 flat 3, 4 sharp 4, 5 flat 7. And that's what that is, man. And we just go backwards. Ba, da, 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 da. There you go. All right? Okay? Got it? Yeah. All right, so here we go. So we're going to go like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I said move, I need you to start. Not a kick in. Let's look. Start one, right? Yeah, start with 1. Start with 1. All right? Right here. All right, 1. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bass players, so whoever's playing bass that time. Alright? Let me hear with a drum. Ready? Bass playing drum. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last two measures. We do the last two measures. Yeah. So it's twice as fast. I only want you to play roots. We go, do, do, ba, ba. All right. Now let's back up 2 more measures. Go to the last. Go to C minor 7, F7. All right. So we got minor, dominant, and then ba, ba, ba. 1, 2. The drum. 1, 2. Ready, go. Get back. Minor. So go. You play a minor arpeggio, minor walk. So go. C, E flat. G. Back. Okay. 1, 2. Ready, go. Okay. Yeah, that's right. 2 more times. 1, 2. Ready, go. Later on, maybe you can show them how to do it chromatically. All right, okay? All right, and Jeff, that was perfect. Yeah. All right, just play it. Forget about my phone. Yeah, just play. Ready? Everyone do it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't wait for the band. Just think about you and him. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I made it workable for horns. Right now, you're going to do something called copy. You have a chord in front of you. Each measure has a chord. And what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 measures at a time. And we're going to go like this. For the first measure, we're going to go long. That was 1 measure. And the next one's going to be short, 1, and then we go to the next, the third measure. Long, 4 measure. Short. Understand? You play the note, the name of the chord. You play the name of the chord. Understand? Yes. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I know Cody knows his arpeggios, he's never going to play one of the roots. He's going to say, okay, in front of him it says G7. He's not going to play do. He's going to play do, re, mi. He's going to play mi. He's going to play mi or so. He's going to play one of the chord tones. He's not going to play with any of that. Right? Anthony, you play the root and you play the Caudill. You play, you know, whatever you want on the chords. All right? Ready? Here we go. Listen to these guys. Rhythm section 2. 1, 2, ready, go. Friday night, I have a gig, and I'm looking, my saxophone player doesn't show up, right? And I don't even have charts. I just know that everyone knows the chords of the song. I'm paying the guy $200 a night. Any guy who shows up, I hire, I give him $200 a night. I have one guy come in, and I give him, it's a saxophone player. I come in and I say, okay, we're playing this song, it's in G. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. And he can do that. He doesn't play just the root, because the bass player is taking the root anyway. Do you think I'm going to hire him again? Yeah! But he plays just the root, which the bass player's already played. Do you think I'm going to hire him again? No. Right? No. I'm going to hire the guy who can make me sound better, different. Understand? So this is why it's important. I know all the stuff I'm kind of throwing at you is boring. You want to play. But we have to spend some time every day to make it work, make you a better musician. Did you hear how that sounded? That would sound awesome. All right. So here we go. We're going to do Sunny Moon. And before we do that, we're going to do a scale. Everyone look at the bottom. It should say blues scale. We're going to play that blues scale. Ready? And we'll play that blues scale. I mean, don't play this 8 notes. Play like that. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. So listen, at this time, you should, at least by the end of the camp, actually, I'm sorry, do that in a second. At the end of the camp, you should know your instrument enough to say, listen, my instrument can go 2 octaves on that scale. Or my instrument, or my abilities, can do a full scale plus a half a scale. And then I can also start at the bottom note and do a half a scale with playing those notes down. So you know your instrument, that scale. On the bottom end, maybe not a full scale, and on the top end, maybe not a full scale, but you should know that scale. How much of it you can do. You can keep going, right? Do, re, fa, da, 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 da. Keep on going up or going down. You should be able to do that scale. And eventually, scales won't even make an image because you do chromatic approaches and all that. But for now, we're just going to, you have to know that scale. Now, let's do the scale one more time. And we're going to go like this. Okay? So you go. Got that? It's twice. At least know. 1, 2, ready, go. We'll get better and better every day on it, and let's start Sunny Moon. So this is form the song. Ready? Form the song. We play the song, and then we do many solos. And then we do the song again. And I know. This end of the last note. The last note of the song will be do or. Last note of the song will be. How about this? I'll give you. Here's a dollar or a free donut or whatever. If you can play a different note, the last note of the song is going to be the name of the chord, the first chord. If you can play a different note than do, then you learn something today. I did my job. All right? Okay? All right? You remember that. So we're doing the song form is the song, maybe solos going through, and you're going to calm during the solos. Quiet. Okay? 1. Ready? 1. It's really fast. Here we go. You do that? Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 2 things I got to touch for that. I got to get everyone to solo, but also I think you guys are missing, some of you are missing a chord. 8th measure in. The 8th measure in. You should have, it should be a 6 dominant chord. It should be, say for instance, if you are a C instrument, 8th measure in should not be a B flat, it should be a G7. Okay, your 8th measure in, you should be having a A. You should have A7 there. If you have a B flat instrument, you should have an A7 on the 8th bar. All right. If you are an E flat instrument, G, B, D, E, you should have an E7. Right. G, B, D, E. Yeah. Exactly.
So on the solos, you want us to just play the blues scale?
Oh no. If you know more than the blues scale, I want you to experiment. Now the other thing is this. Lucas, I think, is at a point where he's saying, he asked me a question. He doesn't have to play the blues scale because he knows, the name of the chord. He knows the scale and the arpeggio to that chord. When you get better, you can just, you know the chord and you can play around in that chord. But what I'm saying is that blues scale is your safety ground. Okay? Which you all start out with. Alright? Okay? Here we go, let's do the song again. And who wants to solo? Who wants to try solo? Solo. And then I'll be looking at you, okay? Okay? Alright, here we go. And then my turn will be up. And the teacher's gonna start thinking about who's coming next. Alright? Okay? So ready? We're gonna do the song and then solos. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. By the end of camp, everybody, I want everybody to have